Audio, everyone. Losity here, back in action for more. Playing as a defense attorney attraction. That's right, we're playing this lovely woman right here who is trying to get things that Yagami could not do in the first place. This is bartender, the first place Yagami-san worked at when he arrived in the city. The owner, Joe Masuda, always has his ear to the ground. I could ask him where I might meet some RK members. Okay, gotta go do that. I'm a little surprised they let you play her. Oh, I do remember this though. Yeah, there's the cutie right there. Who is the patootie?
Is that Saori-chan I see? To what do I owe this pleasure?
Nice to see you too.
Oh, hi. Say, aren't you one of Talk's lawyer friends? Does that mean he's on his way too?
It's just me today.
Fine by me. That means you and I get some girl talk time.
Oh?
That stings, Mari. And here I thought I had a place in your heart.
Heck no.
Well, no one knows a lady's heart like a bartender. I guess you can stay.
The two of them can keep up with each other. But if I'm going to ask questions, I better order a drink.
Let's see.
All these bottles got you feeling lost? Care for a few pours from Tox? It'll be our secret. Besides, a man with his tab can't complain.
You're too kind. So I'm actually here to ask you, how can I set up a meeting with RK?
Darn. So this wasn't a pleasure call? Well, I'm glad you're at least enjoying the drink.
True. And looking fancy doing it.
Oh please, you two are going to embarrass me.
My apologies. I suppose being surrounded by such beauties has a timeless appeal, even at my age.
I'll second that. Masuda here is looking at least a year younger.
Was that supposed to be a compliment?
Of course. If you got any younger, you'd be much too handsome. What's a girl to say?
And I'll second that.
I love how charming she is, Mari-san. You're so good. Oh no, this isn't good. I'm getting so relaxed. I might forget about work.
Anyhow, if you're after an RK rendezvous, the good news is those guys are everywhere. But it's not like a civilian can just stroll up and ask, "Hey, are you RK?" and expect to get an answer.
You got that right. And Saori-chan needs to ask them something that's kind of sensitive. Oh, that's certainly going to make things challenging.
Is her actor Fujiko? 'Cause she sounds like Fujiko from Lupin the Third. I'm just noticing this now. Am I wrong on this?
Just a bit, yeah.
So I say, why not let the boys do the chasing? Wouldn't be hard for an enchantress like you.
Mm-hmm.
But honey, we need to do something about your look. Some nice clothes and a little makeup and you'd be unstoppable.
At this point, we need to have for like the next Judgment Game, if it ever were to come out, another one where we dress up sorry, John, because it's already happened twice. I remember the first time, and it was awesome. I loved it because I love dress up Sims. I need to play more, honestly, but it's happening a second time just to do somebody. Oh my goodness!
Finally, my turn to second something.
I suppose I would need to look approachable.
Talk told me once that if you ever felt like it, Saori-chan, you could put every hostess in Kamurocho to shame.
She's so right about that. Saori-chan is the best. I love her.
I've got to admit, I'm curious.
Well, a good hawk hides her talons.
Mm-hmm.
You're saying I should dress like a hostess for this?
Well, I'm sure there are other ways. But if you want a foolproof plan to snag an RK, you've got one.
Oh, if you want, I can get you some looks. And you can choose what you like.
I get the message. And I suppose I'll take you up on that.
Okay, then leave the rest to me.
Yes, please, dress up Sam, please. Show up. Yes! Oh, this is the best. This is the best. Oh, I'm gonna go get so with it. Oh my gosh. What would look best? I think this is the best for her. She looks so pretty with the ribbon. Oh. This one, I don't like that there's a skirt, like, with the other part of the skirt. Like, it looks like there's two skirts fused. This is pretty nice. But this is more of, like, for bed stuff. That's a little too cougary. I think that I went with this one last time. I understand why I did. It honestly gets her features. No, it just doesn't really work. Green looks good on her. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's so pretty. Look at the little metallic thing and everything. I think this might be the winner. Chicken dinner, baby. Oh no, it was this. It was 100% this last time. Ain't no way that I pass this kind of dress up. Shoot. I'm digging the ribbon. We're going with ribbon. I swear this, if I did this last time too. Let's go for a silver motif. Is that too gaudy? I feel like Prince is a little too much. No, because we're trying to like highlight things about her. No, I don't want her to be Christian. Ain't nothing wrong with it. It's just we're trying to seduce like RK members. I doubt they read the Bible. You feel me? Yeah, I kind of heck with this. Let's see here what else we got. Ooh, it's pretty. Yeah, I'm glad I went with silver theme. Oh my god, there's so many things that work with it. I do like that, but we're going silver. Like all silvery. Please, we need this girl to be maked up. I am just too big of a fan of long hair. I understand that, but too bad. I do like this for her. Let's go with a Kasan look. I think that would be better. Do we not have like a straight silver? No, that doesn't work out too well. We'll just have it to where she has her normal hair. Let's see here. Ooh, yeah. Definitely gonna... Wait, I think we had fuller... Yeah, a bit fuller on this. Let's get those eyelashes going. Have a little blue there. Ooh, I do like that. I like that a lot. It kind of like draws the attention a good amount. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yes. And then, yeah, that seems to work. So her normal eyes are like brown. So let's go with like a more brown. Well, maybe we could actually... I do like this blue. Let's do that. Why not? Already have that. Lipstick. Is that too gaudy? Is that? That's too gaudy. No, thank you. Yeah, that kind of works. It kind of works. I want it to be just like a little bit. So there's the normal lips, and these are just kind of puffier lips. That I'm fine with. Let's see here. If only there were women that are just like gang members, honestly. I probably would show up for them. I'm gonna be so real about that. Like, if they were just kind of like rude and crass and everything, I'd be like, yeah, you know, that's kind of, that's the kind of girl I get with. I don't know what else to tell you. I'm not exactly disobedient about it. Yeah, I need to have a little less prompt. This is... I kind of like this more. Where we at? That's fine. I think we're all good. I think we got the look here. Yeah, I like it a lot. There's a lot of silver going on here, a lot of little nice themelings to it and whatnot. This is really making me think I should probably just bite the dust and play like a dress-up game like proper, you know? I've never like played one to completion or at the least beat it or something, you know? I think that'd be very fun to do. I'm done. Yes. Okay.
Oh, well, would you look at that? Doc was right on the money. I couldn't have imagined.
Are you sure about that, Mari-san? I hardly feel comfortable wearing this in front of you.
What are you saying?
Oh, she looks so good.
You're so pretty.
Yes, you are.
I wouldn't say so.
Really? You're dynamite.
Yeah, look at that.
Though, there is one thing that's missing.
Oh, what's the one
What's
thing?
that?
Pride. That's the final touch you need. Pride in your own beauty.
Exactly.
Well, I'm
Real.
not sure I have that.
Then how about your pride as a lawyer? You have that, don't you?
As a lawyer.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
Yes.
it's good look.
There.
Oh my gosh.
Go ahead.
It
and
really
do that.
pumped her up too.
Now that's the face of a girl who gets the man she wants.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a while since I felt this way. I have you to thank for that.
These bad boys won't know what hit them. Now, let's go dangle the bait.
Dangle the bait,
You
please,
mean
lady.
Us, right?
You bet. Two nightlife girls like us alone on the street literally brings the RK boys running. Especially along Senryo Avenue. Why don't we take a walk?
Are you sure? I don't want to drag you into this.
Are you kidding? And miss the chance to see this makeover in action?
Mm-hmm.
But really, I want you to succeed. I promise I won't be a bother.
And to walk down Serio Avenue. Any arcade guys approach us. We're real men. I think I asked them about Shinya Kawai. See what they found out so far. Okay. Just walking down this road. Let's see here. Yep, she kind of got the bag. I'm going to be so real about it. The story is on, like, already drives me wild with the way that she looks at the office. I'm going to be so real. And I don't know if it's just a lesbian thing or whatever, because, like, I have commented on girls, like, looking really pretty, and they're, like, in pajamas, not doing anything. Kind of insane, honestly, when I think about it. But, like, girls are really pretty. It's not my fault, okay? If anything, it's everybody else's fault. Always looking so pretty.
Excuse me, ladies. You, get lost on the way to the beauty pageant?
He did.
Already out for a drink? Maybe heading to work somewhere in town?
Oh, we're just two girls bar hopping by our lonesome. Isn't that right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, in that case, why don't you roll with us? I know a great place. You could drink all you want.
Wow, you guys loaded or something? We can throw them back, you know. You sure?
Hell yeah! There's a place my buddy runs. They'll be thrilled to see some ladies like you.
If they're RK, then it might be good to take them up on the offer. But how can I know for sure? You're my type. You're RK, right? I'm sure you know who RK is. I feel like if we do that, that's too fast in the bag. This is for sure. I'm sure you know who RK is. I mean, maybe in the sense that, like, we're trying to pry that out. I think You're Just My Type will go to it.
You rugged boys are just my type, actually. But are you really that into older girls?
No, sorry, Chad.
Me? I'm your type for real?
Oh, what happened to your nose? That bandage makes you look so tough and masculine. What's gotten into me? I am such a mess tonight.
One too many, Saori-chan?
Don't worry, Saori-chan. I love a hot mess. I'm one myself.
And now, while their guard is down,
You wouldn't happen to know any of them, would you? You seem like you'd be popular enough.
yes.
RK. Of course we know him. You ladies about that thug life?
Yeah, let's go.
Well, I've heard arcade boys know how to show a lady a good time.
Is this true?
Things like they party like there's no tomorrow and spare no expense on fun.
But Saori-chan, why limit yourself to RK? I think these boys are plenty attractive.
I'm starting to think we were meant for each other.
Oh? What makes you say that?
They're falling into it.
Wait, don't tell me you're...
Not supposed to be blurting it out, but yeah. We're RK. Pretty high up, too.
Pretty high up.
Shoot. RK wouldn't be what it is now without us. Thought it'd get this big either.
This is too good. Looks like they went well. I knew they had to be with RK. Now all I have to do is ask them about Shinya Kawai. Why were they looking for him?
RK has Kamurocho pretty much wrapped around its finger now, huh?
Just about. The time of the Yakuza laying down the law is over. All that respect and chivalry shit. Dead, like all the old legends. Now the underground world is a jungle. And winning the fight's all that matters.
Wow, must be hard. But I think that's hot.
That reminds me. Weren't you RK guys looking for someone recently? A man who disappeared a few years ago?
Oh yeah, him. We were looking for this dude who ran a girls' bar.
See? I knew you guys would know what that's about.
Oh well. 5 years ago, he suddenly disappeared. But that's not even news in Kamurocho.
That's so crazy, though. What happened to him? You ever end up finding the guy?
Nah, didn't work out. No surprise, he was just a punk anyway. Name was Kawai. Way I heard it, some of his old friends rolled up on him one night. My guess is, it was trouble from another town catching up to him. Anyway, they argue for a bit, and it ends with the guy getting shoved into a van. And that's the last time anyone saw the dude.
Whoa, what do you think happened?
I'm thinking they bumped him off. If he was still breathing, he'd be back by now. I heard he never even picked up his final paycheck. My guess, he's fish food now. Or they buried him on some remote-ass mountain.
You have any idea who would have done that to him?
Don't know. They say it was 10 or so people. Young, both men and women. Doesn't sound like a gang thing.
Oh, just like we have with our little situation currently. So they are definitely linked.
Who knows, right? It was 5 years ago.
A group of civilians shoved Kawhi into a van, and they were old acquaintances. Would they have been classmates from Koragawa Academy? No, I'm just rushing to conclusions.
But if you heard all that, there must have been witnesses, right? So you're saying someone actually saw him get shoved in a van?
Yep. Some chick working at his bar saw it all go down. At least that's what we heard from a guy who heard it from that chick.
Where is this bar anyway?
You mean some random dive bar half a decade ago? Who the hell knows? 100 places have sprung up and gone under since.
But then, why would anyone be looking for Shinya Kawai now? Did someone
she's
ask
getting a little
RK
too-
to find him? Think that's right?
Get a little too in it.
Hell if I know. It's a question for the top of the food chain. But hold on a sec. Can I ask you something?
Huh?
Just a minute ago, you mentioned a Shinya Kawai. How'd you know his full name when we never told you?
Oh, shit!
You're only talking to us because you wanted dirt on Kawai. So who the hell are you?
What do you think you're doing?
Let go of her!
Who sent you?
I'm Arcade Fangirl, I don't owe you a name.
No one. I'm just an arcade fangirl. Don't jump to conclusions. So, could you stop?
Really? Damn, my bad. Guess you don't really look suspicious.
You fucking moron! Don't you realize he's playing you?
He's right. No charming your way out of this one. Start talking or else.
I wouldn't even give you my name. Now let go. Threats and violence aren't going to work on me.
Oh, what have we here? Got ourselves a bad bitch all of a sudden. Too bad she can't keep her hand from shaking.
That's just the excitement talking.
Oh, let's go.
Big talk for a chick dressed to the nines to get info. Huh? Sorry, Chan?
Yeah. Don't even try to fuck with us, lady!
Sorry, Chun!
Huh? What the?
Is that
punk.
Oh, okay.
Hey, gosh,
I genuinely thought that was Kiryu for a second.
Shisan.
Asshole!
I swear, these jerks are popping up like roaches. No thanks needed. Just be careful on your own, especially when you're beautiful.
Thank you so much, Higashi-san.
I just said you don't... Wait, how'd you know my name?
It's me, Shirosaki, from Genda Law Office. It's been a while.
Holy shit! No way!
Real?
I didn't realize. Shirosaki Sensei. I didn't recognize you. You look incredible.
Yes! Higashi! My boy!
You're the one who is incredible. This is all my fault. I was the one who put Mari-san in danger. You really saved us.
Young, strong, handsome. That's 3 out of 3 for me.
Those guys were RK. Town's practically overrun with them these days.
Girl Higashi-san, a former Matsu Agata, family member of the Tojo clan. He's like a brother to Kaito-san. He knows Yagami-san too. He runs his arcade full time now, but apparently he still keeps up with Yakuza fashion trends.
If you'd like, I can escort you somewhere safe. I got nothing but time on my hands.
Oh, you don't say. Perfect. Who says we can't still salvage some fun out of tonight?
Oh, before we do that, let me call Yagami-san.
Shinya Kawai was a bully 13 years ago. He vanished from Kamatro when he was abducted by a group in a van. Seems like they were all people he knew. And it's possible they were his classmates at Kuragawa Academy.
Yagami's still a jackass, I see. When Shirosaki-sensei calls, you pick up in 2 rings.
It is strange that he's not picking up. I'll try again.
Oh?
Wait, he was killed?
Uh-huh. Kinda gives me deja vu now that I think about it. Here you have Kawaii and Mikoshiba, 2 known school bullies. And they both end up murder victims?
That could be for a number of reasons. It's not rare for people to disappear in Kamurocho. Usually the trouble is money or women. Maybe that was the case for Kawaii.
Could be.
Okay, we'll investigate Kawaii a bit more on our end. With RK asking around, word on the street will be loud enough to hear.
Alright, thanks.
I guess I wait for Sawa-sensei. It's a lot of time before the faculty meeting ends. Huh? It's a message from Amasawa. Yagami-san, one of our underclassmates, classmen, wants to talk to you. Can you come to the club room again after class? Not too much trouble? No problem. Amasawa wants to talk about her underclassmen. I got time, so I might as well go see what that's all about. Yeah, there might be some new jobs over at Tsukumo's office too. A little bit before the facility meeting ends. You kill time elsewhere. Okay. That mean I just go back in? Go to our MRC in the evening. Kill some time. Not letting me... No, it is. Okay. What is this? Like, I'm genuinely confused what the heck that is. Oh, it's a squirrel. Okay. I was so confused. I was like, why is that the case? Alright then. I guess I could go back in and see what she wants me to do? Or various other things like that. Alright. A little weird to enter the school again while previously exiting of it, but you know. Okay, time to go solve mysteries. A bunch of kids. This should be it.
Yagami-san.
Thank you for coming.
Yeah.
Yep, outside counselor for the MRC at your service.
Yagami-san.
And congrats on that, Yagami-san. Definitely better than being on Sis's bad side. She must have really laid into you, huh? She was all worked up the day before, ranting about busting that pervert.
I guess so.
Yeah, I almost ended up on the front page of the papers as some kind of high school creeper thanks to her.
I'm sorry.
I have to apologize for that.
By the way,
So, Amasawa, want to talk to me about something?
Yes.
Yes, there's a rather nasty rumor going around. We were hoping you could help us with the investigation.
Well,
As a matter of fact, there's a possibility that the sugar baby incident is actually related to this rumor. I suppose I ought to do my duty as advisor. Okay. Better hear about this urban legend?
Yagami-san.
Somewhat recently, a large number of Ijincho's teens have begun engaging in illicit behavior. All these delinquency issues are flying under the radar, without any authority figures catching wise so far. Which is surprising considering they really run the gamut. Shoplifting, smoking, sugar baby, street racing, gambling, phone scams. Even more surprisingly, many of these cases are otherwise reputable students who decided to break bad out of the blue, almost simultaneously. That is rather strange. The most intriguing part of the rumor, though, is that a single individual has enabled this criminal activity.
Huh?
You mean there's a mastermind behind it all? Or something? At least in effect. If the rumor is accurate, someone is leading these students down a dark path. Word is getting to the point that this sole person appears to be the entire source of all this delinquency.
Oh.
Sounds almost like some kind of urban legend. Apparently, the Serio high school students refer to him as the Professor. Okay. I like to believe it's a reference to Sherlock Holmes' greatest nemesis, Professor James Moriarty. He masterminded all sorts of criminal acts throughout London. His debut story is referred to as the Napoleon of crime.
In other words,
But perhaps it's be more accurate to reference to our own professor as the Napoleon of delinquency.
So, to sum it up,
This is fascinating stuff, but you said it's all just a rumor so far, right?
no.
Well, the reoccurring theme in these rumors are specific enough to make me think there's something to them.
Well,
Apparently, there's a secret website run by the professor that only Serio students get access. I've identified some students who admit they know of the site, but they're not exactly opening up to me any further. Oh, a secret site, huh? What's it supposed to be? Some kind of message board? I've always heard those wind up turning into pits of anonymous hate. Nothing but places for bullies to get their kicks.
yes.
Likewise. However, there's apparently a unique feature on the professor's website that's gotten the students' attention. What kind of unique feature? Well, when students write posts stating their desire for something, it sounds like the professor appears and grants their wishes.
unbelievable.
Grants wishes? That's absurd.
No.
May I remind you, this is only a rumor. But I imagine some of the wishes are for answers on tests, or a way to make easy money, or to get revenge on certain individuals.
Huh.
Okay, this is starting to sound a little more like a case than an urban legend. But still awfully hard to swallow.
Yes.
Yes, but it sounds dangerous enough to merit investigation. Considering the hooligans that the professor seems to surround himself with, this is someone no high schooler should turn to for assistance. Okay, what about these thugs?
I see.
He's got hooligans? That complicates things.
Hey,
What's a hooligan? The kind of punk who pulls scams and runs shady businesses. Sort of like the Yakuza, but without any of the rules or discipline. I think it'd be a lot worse to deal with. Anti-gang laws don't apply to them, so they're hard to sweep up. More and more of them are popping up ever since the Tojo and the Omi disbanded.
right.
Wow, I had no idea.
Well,
Related note, I've heard that the dance club's sugar babies nearly got caught up in a dangerous situation. But some large, vulgar men suddenly appeared and offered her protection. Apparently, they were sent to serve as her reinforcers. I'm surprised you know what they're called. I read a lot of books. At any rate, considering the range of criminal activity we've already discussed, I imagine this is a hypothetical operation in a Jincho would be quite a lucrative one.
if I were to guess,
In fact, it could very well be lucrative enough for someone to decide it's worth capitalizing on. Perhaps with the use of a mysterious frontman? Okay, so all the talk about the professor might be a smokescreen to let these thugs run their schemes. That actually sounds more plausible.
yes.
You see now, from the right perspective, this urban legend actually appears rather mundane. Amasawa, I think I got a solid grasp of the situation. You need anything new from me, or should I just keep at it with the dance club for now?
Yes.
No, please continue your efforts. Thank you. In the meantime, I'll keep after the professor rumors and sniff out anything useful. I know you already have your hands full, but depending on what I heard, we may need you to infiltrate other communities as well. Sure, just let me know when you need me. Oh, by the way, there's an app I recommend you download if you're going to be getting more involved. What is it? It's a scheduling system for tracking your activities and responsibilities. It seems popular amongst teachers who are also club advisors. I imagine it will do you some good considering your increasing involvement in school life. Oh, there it is. And then we have a case file here. Common playground is a source for shady activity, leadership, all that such. If you're stuck, okay.
Now that you mention it.
By the way, Yagami-san, I heard from the chairman that you have a lawyer's license? Yeah, although I'm not practicing anymore. What about it?
No.
Oh, nothing. It's just the thought of almost accusing a lawyer of being a voyeur gives me the shivers. Think I could sue for defamation? Please don't. Well, next time, everybody, I guess we'll figure out what else we gotta do. Until then, though, thank you all for watching. Like, comment, subscribe if you can. Sayonara. Bye-bye.